What is going on, JW Faction? My name is Joshua Williamson. Today is Tier List Thursday. For this tier list, we're going to be ranking snack cakes now. Okay, so let's get started. I don't have much to say. Let's get into it. Anyways, first up is honey buns. Honey buns are fine. I think they're fine. If they're in front of me, I'll eat one. If there's no other snack cakes, I'm going to put them at B tier. You know, they're okay. Not my favorites. Fudge rounds, those are an awesome snack cake. I'm going to put them at A tier. I really like them. I've never even heard of whatever that is right there, so I'm leaving it off. I haven't seen it anywhere in any stores that I've been in, so maybe it's a discontinued item. The chocolate donuts, again, these are you know, I'm gonna put them at C tier, just because there's better donuts out there than the chocolate ones. Strawberry shortcake rolls, the Little Debbie strawberry shortcake rolls. Out of all the Little Debbie snack cakes, those are my favorite one, and also my third favorite snack cake of all time in general. I'm putting that at S tier. I think those are amazing. Okay, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb really quick. Anyways, up next, Boston cream rolls. These don't exist anymore, but anything Boston cream, I'm just not really a big fan of. I don't like Boston cream donuts that much. I mean, they're okay. If they're in front of me and there's no other donuts around and I'm craving donuts, I'll eat them. Boston cream cake, I think, is very mediocre. These, I'm putting them at C tier. If they're in front of me, I'll probably eat them if I'm craving a snack cake and there's no others. Again, they don't exist anymore, but as far as I know, that is. Fruit pies. These are kind of sad. I don't like the snack cake fruit pies of any brand, okay? I'm not the biggest pie fan in general. Whenever it comes to hand pies like that, I prefer making them myself, okay? I actually have a recipe for fried apple pies. I want to show it off in the future. What are these? First of all, unhandled exception came up. I've never seen these before. Maybe they're a discontinued item. I'm leaving them off because I've never had them. Snowballs. These are very mediocre to me. I did rank them as my third most hated snack cake. I think I kind of changed my mind about that. I probably replaced it with something else. But, it's... there's too much of that outer coconut shell. Listen, I love coconut. But there's too much of that stuff on the outside, and the texture of it is just, it feels stale, and there's not enough cake and filling. But anyways, next is chocolate chip cream pies. These are fine. I'm putting them at C tier. If they're in front of me and there's no other snack cake around, I'll eat them. Zingers, those are another C tier. They're fine. Like I said, Ho-Hos. These are okay. They're not near as good as Swiss rolls for some reason. For some reason, the Ho-Hos, they taste a little bit more processed to me than Swiss rolls do, so I'm putting them at C tier. I'll still eat them. Hostess powdered donuts, I really like these. These are going in A tier. The chocolate chip fancy cakes, man, I wanted to try these, but they've been discontinued. That's a shame because I have to leave them off the list. I never had them. I wish I could have tried them while they still existed. Alright, anyways, up next, Devil Squares. They're fine. I'm putting them at C tier. Frosted fudge cakes, these are freaking delicious. I'm putting them at S tier. I'd say out of all the chocolate cake products that Little Debbie's has, those are my favorite ones. Up next, okay, Peeps are not a snack cake. Why are Peeps on here? Peeps are marshmallows. They're not snack cakes. They can go screw themselves. I'm leaving them off. And anyways, even if they were a snack cake, they suck. But because they're not a snack cake and I don't know why they're on here, I'm leaving them off. Hostess coffee cakes. These are good. I'm putting them at B tier. For some reason, my mouse did something. Zebra cakes. People have overrated these so hard. They're my second most hated snack cake. Well, see, here's the thing. Out of all my most hated snack cakes, there's only one, which is the reason why it's number one. I'll get to that at some point later. That I just will not eat at all. Zebra cakes I will eat, but I won't be happy about it. D tier. People overrated them, and it's just vanilla cake covered in vanilla frosting. I think all vanilla is just sickly sweet. If it's a vanilla cake with vanilla frosting, it's sickly sweet. Anyways, up next, Swiss rolls. These are awesome snack cakes. I'm putting them at A tier. They definitely hit harder when I was a kid than they do when I'm an adult, but they're still very good. Ding dongs, these are okay. I'm putting them at C tier. Twinkies, very overrated, but still good. I'm putting them at C tier. There's other flavors of Twinkies that I think are a little better. Cosmic brownies, I think these suck. I'm putting them at D tier. I'll eat them if they're in front of me, but I won't be happy about it. They have a bad texture in my opinion. They're gooey and dry at the same time, which I do not like. I liked them when I was a kid, but not today. Hostess cupcakes, these are fine. I'm putting them at C tier. Star Crunch, again, I do not like the snack cake. It's dry, but it's also sticky at the same time, and the aftertaste is very chalky in my opinion. It tastes chalky, like wax or sand. I don't like Star Crunch. I'll eat it if it's in front of me, but I won't be happy about it. The taste when you're eating it is not terrible, okay? But the thing is, the texture, it's sticky and it's dry at the same time, and the aftertaste is very waxy. So I don't like Star Crunch. Anyways, up next, Little Debbie Donut Sticks. I really like these. I'm putting them at S tier. I love those. What are these? I gotta look closer at this. It's very small. Banana rolls. Never had those, but I don't imagine myself liking them. Birthday cake sticks. I'm putting them at D tier. I think they're very, very mediocre. Excuse me. Up next is Little Debbie Devil Creams. I like these. I'm putting them at B tier. Up next, There's already Devil Squares on them. Why is there two different Devil Squares and two different Frosted Fudge cakes? I'm leaving those off because they're already somewhere up there. The fancy cakes, which is just like vanilla on top of vanilla. I'm putting them at D tier because vanilla on top of vanilla is too sickly sweet. The mini muffins, there's a few flavors of these that I like, and this one is one of them. But again, it's not one of my favorites. C tier. Again, why is there a bunch of the same ones on here? I've already put coffee cakes, zebra cakes, and Swiss rolls and ding dongs. Now I haven't put Little Bites up there, so I'm gonna put Little Bites at C tier as well. It's kind of the same thing as the mini muffins, but you get the idea. But except they're Entman's brand. Let's see, which one of these isn't repeating themselves on here? Let me go to it. That one I did. That one I did. That one I did. Ho-Hos are on there. Donuts are the chocolate chip fancy cakes. The chocolate chip cakes. Oh, here's one that hasn't been up there. For some reason, there's two of the same pictures of snack cakes already put on there. Nutty Buddy. It's a pretty good snack cake, but I wish the chocolate flavor was stronger. I'm putting them at B tier because I wish the chocolate was stronger. It tastes very mellow. And the peanut butter, I wish it was stronger as well. It's still good, but, you get what I mean. Moon pies. In my opinion, the biggest insult to snack cakes ever. These absolutely suck balls. I hate moon pies. They have no flavor and they're very dry. And, people that say, oh, you gotta microwave it, it still tastes the same. So, that's going to D tier. If there was an F tier, I'd put it there. Moon pies, you see, other snack cakes I dislike, I still would eat. But moon pies is not one of them, and that's the reason why it's my number one most hated snack cake. I think moon pies are garbage, trash. Anyways, what did I not put on here? Well, all the others are just repeating themselves, so that is my snack cake tier list. If you disagree with me, if you like some of these things that I don't like, that's fine. If hold on, let me rephrase. If you like some of the things I don't like on here, that's fine. If you dislike some of the ones I love on here, that's also fine. It's my personal opinion. We all have different tastes. But that was my snack cake tier list. Post comments down below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like, see you thumb up. Hey, see you thumb it down. All social media, my backup channel down in the description box. And be sure to subscribe and become a member of the GLB faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.